gave me a lot of hope. The Children's Cabinet always has their doors open. It showed me that you do deserve a second chance and you can be successful no matter how bad the situation is.
The Cabinet was founded in 1985. It's a way to give back to families and children in need in our community. And all families have needs at some time. And the Cabinet is there for families when that time arises. We've averaged about 10,000 families a year for many years that we serve, unduplicated. If you look at that number over 25 years, that's almost 200,000 families unduplicated we serve. I think that's more families than there are in the city of Reno today.
I'm very fortunate in that every day I get to see the difference we make in people's lives. Every single person who's in that building cares about them and wants to make life better for them.
Well, the Children's Cabinet fills gaps in our community for programs that aren't out there in order to keep our children safe and to keep families together. So it's a very unique organization. You know what? They're just kids. They're just kids like my kids. They're kids like your kids.
The Children's Cabinet can feed, shelter, clothe. We can educate. We can counsel. We can do any level of service required to make you stable and become a productive adult.
It makes things better for kids and families. And as a parent raising kids in this community, I know that I have a responsibility to do everything I can to make this community a better place.
It's here for every family and every child.
I didn't feel like just a part of another kid in a program, but I felt like they actually cared about what I was doing.
I thought I was going to end up like my brothers. He was a gangbanger.
My uncle that raised me close to me, he had passed away, so I was depressed, I was sad, so I wasn't going to school.
A 15-year-old great-granddaughter was running away, and she kept getting citations.
I mean, if it wasn't for Courtney over there, man, we wouldn't even be this far.
When kids and families walk in the door, our case managers are trained right away to develop a relationship and be caring, concerned people. That's how they're trained. So when a family actually hits our doorsteps and that relationship happens, then we can provide the necessary help because they know we care about them to make a difference, and we do that every day.
Kids can go and feel safe and feel that they're going to get the services that they need and no one's going to judge them.
Jeremy had came to me like, look, you know, we need to get you graduated, you know, we need to get you back on track, and he did.
They treat you like you are a part of life.
Well, the whole time I was here, they're trying to keep me out of trouble, and like, the only way you keep somebody out of trouble is keeping them occupied.
If I come to the Children's Cabinet, I know they can help me with counseling and stuff I need help with, and so Children's Cabinet is a place I can rely on.
Throughout the time that I've been attending college in California, they've supported me so much that there have been times where I've questioned if I'd be able to have made it this far. Without the ILP program, I definitely wouldn't be going to college.
I think our schools are very important to the community. School of Life was initially set up specifically for kids to come in and recover credits. And we thought they would come in, recover credits, and go back to their home school. Well, what's happened is the kids like the School of Life, so now it's become a permanent school for them. They're recovering credits, but at the same time, they want to stay there and they want to graduate from there. Actually, I have students who graduated this year and students who never thought they would graduate, nor did their parents ever think they were going to graduate.
The School of Life that was founded by the Children's Cabinet, we have 12 graduates, first graduating class in the history of School of Life here at the Governor's Mansion.
The best part is that most of them are going on to get their college education, and more importantly, 5 of them are getting scholarships to have their college education paid for, and they worked really hard to get that.
We are thrilled, just beyond words, to enable 5 children to go on to TMCC and get a little bit further education for themselves.
You know, education is what creates the opportunities in life, and we've been blessed, both of us. And so, you know, it's an opportunity for us to give back in a very small way.
We have 12 kids actually that are going to make a difference in society with an education background behind them. And it just was a very proud moment for me as the governor of the state and as a Nevadan to see these kids who've had the most difficult challenges that anybody could possibly imagine, and to be standing there and get their high school graduation certificate or their GED. These are kids that would have dropped out, and now they're going to move on. Each and every one of them have said that they're going to pursue a career and pursue an education and make a difference in life. So I'm so proud of all of them. The Children's Cabinet literally changes lives, and today's an example of that.
Where we're changing kids' lives so that they can become more productive, but we need help doing that, and we need the financial support of our community to be able to continue to do that for years on.
Because the more support we have, the more kids we can help, the more families we can keep together.
A lot of families reached out for us. I've had one wish is that we could reach out to more. And the only thing stopping that is the funding and the support team to do it.
It's been around for 25 years, and we're not going anywhere. We're going to be here serving the children and the families in our community for years to come.
I believe everybody deserves a second chance. Even when you mess up, you can make it to the top.
Without this place, I wouldn't be here. Like, I would still be messing up, not going to school.
I think there need to be more programs like this, simply because of how much care and effort gets put into it.
If it wasn't for the cabinet working with me, it would never have happened.
They helped me out with a lot, and I feel like if I would have the Children's Cabinet, I wouldn't be standing here holding this diploma or a scholarship or going to college.
And so I'm asking each one of you as part of our community to help us raise a child by giving back today and making a difference in the lives of each child that comes through the doors of the cabinet.